News from across the country and around the world is moments away with an ABC News update on 89 WLS and WLSAM.com.
.623, 543 hours away until Christmas. But of course, you knew that. John calling from Mars? Morris. Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, first of all, happy birthday.
If it is.
Second of all, I'd like to take a crack at that time capsule question.
Okay.
I'd have to say it's concert tickets. And the band, I'd have to say it's The Who.
Nope, that wasn't from The Who.
Oh, because I was kind of thinking that because they were doing their farewell tour at that time.
Weren't they just in Chicago last night? Yeah,
this past weekend, I believe it was. Was it last night?
Yeah, they were last night. So if they had their farewell tour in '79, they didn't go far.
No, I remember watching it on HBO. They had an HBO special on that.
Wow.
I was 10 years old.
God, HBO was just in its infancy then, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. The Who, the farewell tour.
Why not? Wasn't The Who? Thank you, John.
Okay, thank you.
Bob in Plainfield. Good morning, Bob.
Top of the morning to you, young man.
What can I do for you?
I've always heard that, in Illinois, it costs approximately $1 million a mile to build a roadway.
Yes.
Now, if you got the lower Wecker runs from Columbus to Congress, approximately 5 miles, would you say?
Oh, I don't know. Just for the sake of argument, we'll say 5.
Yeah, and at $300 million, that's $60 million a mile, $11,000 a foot.
Well, don't forget, they also had the upper level, too. They had the upper and the lower.
Yeah, well, but you also had an existing structure. It wasn't as though, there was nothing to start from. It just, like you said, it was a great, roadway. Everybody agrees, that was, you went from one end of the town to the other in about 4 minutes, 3 if you were pushing it.
Yeah. That's what it's like that down there. When they had the first half done, then you had to get off at, I think, Post Street while they were doing the west part. Now that it's all done, it's like a race course.
Now, you said that there was a lot of wrought iron. Do you think that's leftovers from Mayor Daley, with all his buddies in a wrought iron in Chicago?
I don't know, but maybe they did it to match the part they did a couple years ago, down near the east-west part. But there's a lot of it, and the reason they did it was so they can have secure areas for some of the the businesses down there, so you wouldn't have just people walking all around.
Now, that section along Chicago River, that used to be rather picturesque. Does it look really nice? I haven't been on it yet.
No, you can't really see the river much.
It used to be, you saw the, good block and a half or so.
No, you know what? They've got the high walls on the side. I'm trying to think when I was, it's going to be difficult to see, I think.
Okay. Well, I thank you, and thanks for your program.
Thank you, Bob.
Good day.
Ricky, who's in his truck. Good morning, Ricky.
Hey, good morning. Hey, I just wanted to tell you about that polka-style music. That's Wisconsin. I'm from Texas, and I moved to Wisconsin about 8-9 years ago, and I found out that's their national state music. And since I hate the Packers and I love the Bears, the Dallas Cowboys, I'm gonna say go Bears because I hate the Packers.
But you're still a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, I'm still a Cowboys fan, but I got friends that are Bears fans, and so I root for the Bears, except when they play the Cowboys like they did this year. But, oh, well, y'all beat us anyway.
Yeah. You know who's coming up right after you, Ricky?
Huh?
You know who's going to be? Joe Rosansky with their sports.
Oh, really?
Exclusive to this show. Yes, sir.
All right. But one of those Capsule things, did anybody answer any of those yet?
No. You have a guess?
I got the Beatles is what I got for album.
Nah, not the Beatles. Sorry, wow. Ricky. Take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
No, not the Beatles. We'll get back to that. Just something to get your brain going before we depress you.